Hey, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. We are back for another stream and doing some more art today. Um, so yeah, so today the plan is to work on some more reference sheet or another reference sheet for Art Fight, which I've been working on slowly but surely past couple of months. But today, it is a reference sheet I already had, um, but it is an updated format for Scribbles, since I've kind of changed the way that I draw Scribbles um, pretty recently. So I wanted to update it to reflect that in time for Art Fight. So that's what we're working on today. I've got a whole bunch of sketches for this reference sheet, and I'm hoping I can get through most of it, if not all of it. So it should be line art and color if we're lucky for today for the reference sheet. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Not as many streams this week, unfortunately. I've just got so much going on. I feel like I say that every day, but May is busy. But plan is for a Spyro stream on Thursday, so look forward to that. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop in, get started. And again, as per usual, I might be a little distracted, but I will still answer chat and be paying attention to that. It just might take me a second to notice, because I can get a little caught up. Okay, I did want to show these off a little bit. So we've got an updated reference. I know I never draw it, but technically he does have wings. So at least a reference with wings, a reference without wings. That's what I usually draw. I wanted him kind of more in a pose, so I just stuck with my PNG tuber. And then I got a bunch of emotes sort of things, just to get a better sense of him. I'm so proud of this one in particular. It's so cute. I love this drawing. But yeah, so that's what we're working on today. So let's just start with the first one, which would be this one. Which I'm going to throw here. There we go. I know y'all aren't seeing too much because I'm in the way, but that's okay. And since I started doing symmetry tools for the line art, I never wanted to go back because I'm lazy. And this made it so much easier. Okay. Stabilization, yada yada yada. The only thing is red is kind of hard to see on this background, so let me get rid of the background for now. There we go. Ah, white. Very bright. Ugh. Right. Make sure it's on the right layer. That would be embarrassing. Okay, so some of this is not going to be visible. I'm just gonna draw it like this for now. And come back to it when I come back to it. Concerns me a little that it's off from me doing it this angle. How did this even happen? I used a symmetry tool. Unending puzzles. I guess I can always fix it later if it looks weird. No problem. Now, I sketched this forever ago, so I don't remember all of the details of what I was thinking when I did it. Hey, Mountain Luke. I'm doing well. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. I hope you had a nice weekend. It is Monday, isn't it? I'm so tired. I'm so sorry, art nerd. The days pass so quickly. Doing good, just hanging out? Awesome. I drew these hands once the first time that I made a reference, and I've just been copying them this whole time. I am not gonna try again anytime soon. Are they great? No, but it's finals week. Ooh, ooh, that sucks. Getting to the grind. Just think 1 week and then a nice break. Those are the wings. I think those are the wings. It's been too long since I drew this. I don't know why this is off when I used a symmetry tool for both. But here we are. Actually, how are we looking? Not bad. Actually working on final essay right now. Due at midnight. Ooh, good luck. Spotify has decided to play thematic music. Just for you. 11:59, trying to finish the last 5 paragraphs. Oh boy. $700 more words to write. Oh boy. Hate this class. What class is that? Being a global citizen. I have no idea what that means. Neither does the class. Oh boy. That does not sound fun. Very thematic music. It's slightly off. That's why. It's on, but it's off. But only slightly. This is unfortunate. Therefore, for this reason, the conclusion can be drawn that there must be a direct and obvious connection between two ideas. So, perfect. We're scheming. And I'm restarting because I was off. Why did I use the wings as a reference? I should have used the other one. There's worse things. There's worse things. We've all been on the same layer. Neighborhood, neighborhood of multiple neighbors. I haven't used therefore yet, but I guess I won't be anyway. Be not. Oh, okay, maybe just keep feel like I just drew this. I should have known. I should have knew something was up when I started doing the ears and they were off. Oh well. I'm just gonna start here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna start. Start here. Oh boy. I like drawing things over again. Exactly. I mean, I suppose that's how you learn, huh? I don't learn. Sometimes I feel like I learn when I'm drawing it, and as soon as I draw something else, all of my learning has gone out the window. I have to reteach myself everything. I don't love how that looks. There we go. That's better. Just throw a fit and give up. Style? Nah, I don't know her. The art looks how it looks. The art do what it do, and don't what it don't. Unprofessional to have cowabummer in my essay. Depends. Is your essay on the tragedy encompassing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? And if no, why not? Yeah, see, that's off. That's weird. Why? Whatever. Whatever. I probably did something while I was making it. And I don't remember what it is I did. Wish it could be on Batman versus TMNT. I love that crossover. Something about empathy or something. I don't know. I'm making this crap up. I mean, that's 99% of all essays is just making some stuff up. This is for one of those teachers that don't really give 100s because that's for perfect, and we're rarely perfect. All the instructions give me the dang 100. See, that's so stupid. 100 doesn't mean perfection. 100 means met all expectations. I've drawn this once before. I can easily draw it again. Much better ways to teach someone they aren't perfect. You get a B for effort. Give a B for effort. I'm gonna stop putting in effort. They'll probably give me the same grade. Honestly, that's all it teaches is to do less work because why bother? This is not Scribbles approved behavior. Oh my gosh. This line's gonna come out eventually. There we go. D for writing your name right. C for writing your name right. D for writing it left. Talk about freaking MBTI types. I don't know what those are, but it makes me glad I never took that class. Tail is my way. Get out of here, Tail. These days I'm gonna understand how to draw. That's really all it is. How to draw. I think it's kind of fruit snack. Personality type thing that got popular like 10 years ago. Everyone made it their thing. Oh, I see. Oh, well, your device has died. Oh, that sucks. It's charging time. Mm-mm-mm. I don't get line weight, but I'm trying. It's funny to me is also like a leadership class. Personality type I apparently have is one that doesn't like to lead. See, it's putting people in little boxes, which does not work, no matter how hard we try. People don't fit into boxes very nicely. I don't like this little box I'm in. See, I think there's going to be an issue because only his feet have that heavier line weight. Yeah. So as much as I like that, we need to fix this problem. That just looks wrong. Hmm. Gonna seal it with tape and ship you to Antarctica. In a sec. It's true. You'll pay less for shipping. I did use a vector layer. Whoa, gosh. Get me out of here. Okay. These are really easy to grab, and then some of these are not really easy to grab, which is unfortunate. So these are really the ones I needed you to grab. Get a freebie and thank you card from the seller. I don't know, what do you think, Mountain Lou? There we go. Okay. Ooh. Alright, that claims it's 4, except this spot right here is very clearly not 4, but okay. Hmm. I think I'll just redraw it, it's fine. It'll probably be easier in the long run. Daybreak Town. Get a 100 on the essay. Did you know you could mail your child through post until around 1920? That is far too late. What were they mailing them for? Surely the postage wasn't that cheap. How are we looking? Not too bad, I'd say. Much better from that original. Goodbye. I don't know if there's an easier way to line up your symmetry rulers, but whatever. This isn't that bad. Separate parents shipping the child to the moms for the weekend. Everyone has time to drive their kids to grandma's house. Get in this box, child. Grandma will pick you up shortly. I'm trying to erase things on the wrong layer, no wonder. I want to know. What's the size of this thing? It's all 4? Really? Dare I believe you? Okay, everything's 4. Whatever you say. Show my drawing tablet. Wanted to draw all day. Aw, man. Use a pencil. What am I, a caveman? Exactly. Change it up. Use highlighters. That'll show the caveman. It checks out that this would have happened in Ohio. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Mm. How were the eyes off, too? I'm gonna do the eyes layer. Gotta say it funny, like that one lady. Ohio? Is this another meme that doesn't exist? Parents sit there 8-month-old James in the mail to his grandmother because he was just under the 11-pound limit. Your package was lost in the mail. No, Timothy! I think I need these lines to go away so I can figure it out. You can't take another devastating blow like that. They're real to me. We'll say they're real. We'll say they're real. It was real. It was real to me. Remind me to never design a character again with so many circles. Just makes it so hard to draw. I'm not good enough at drawing circles for it. Next thing you'll tell me is Cactuar isn't real. Well, I don't know how to tell you that. Wonder how leopards or cheetahs feel. Cheetos. Oh boy. Yeah, no spotted feline characters. Do not. Let me believe. Cactuar is as real to you as you need him to be. I think that's all the spots and stuff. Okay, eyeballs time. Right. Let's figure out your eyeballs. I draw eyes differently every single time, so I'm sure this will go well. Perfect. Just as I intended. Definitely. Crush his eyes. No, that looks right to me. Krill issue. He's one in a trillion. He is. What if there's more than just Krill? Yeah, looks right to me. Okay. Okay, and then the tail. Curse the brain's ability to figure out which of these lines is the correct line. Qualifying and starting shortly, so my replies will be slow for a bit. Still gonna bug you though. Alright, that's cool. Did a hand study years ago. Had 2 thumbs somehow, 6 fingers. Don't know why you went wrong. That's when you quit. Aw, man. I mean, at least you're studying. Like, I need to study. But if I'm studying, it means that I'm not drawing what I want. And I'd rather just draw what I want. Stuff looks great already, like your style. Oh, thank you. These are annoying but beneficial. Yeah, I know. Necessary evil. Exactly. I'm gonna do it eventually, just not now. think he's leaning. Ever so slightly. I'm not gonna look too hard, actually. I'm closing my eyes to it. I do not see. Don't ever really learn anything. It'd be like that. I really do. Studies are better traditionally. The one time I tried to do one digitally, I didn't retain anything. Yeah, I mean, I think I tried once, not very hard, and for like 5 minutes before I was like, I'm gonna do something else. Started learning to program last week, and like nothing has been retained yet. Dude, I tried programming as well. I took like multiple, not multiple classes, but multiple classes within a course, and then just dropped it because nothing was sticking, man. Much more traditional, suck at digital. There's definitely a learning curve. Like actually, I have one of the very first things I drew digitally was my Scribbles stuff. Let's see, here it is. Like, this was the original stuff. When I was still figuring out how to even draw on the tablet, and this is like me doing it over and over and over and over again. So like, there's a huge learning curve, I think. But even then, I would never go back to traditional. I'm so much better at digital. About the texture of the pen on paper makes the study feel real somehow. That makes sense. Doesn't mean I want to do it, though. Oh my gosh. It's the tail. Okay. I'm gonna do them all on one layer. I'm sure that won't bite me in the butt later. Arm keeps falling asleep. Okay. I think when I get back into it, I need to learn more about creating brushes too. Oh, that's beyond me. I have no idea how to do that. I just go ooh and ah when people tell me about it. I'm like, ooh, sure, I'll take all your hard work. Thank you. How do I do that? I don't know. How do I animate? I don't know. I'm just gonna butcher circles over and over again. That's my job. Circle butchering. Wake up, arm, wake up. Honestly, why are you falling asleep? I want to be one of those artists that uses a brush that is just a PNG that they minimized. I don't like the Markiplier one. I do not understand how that works. But again, I don't understand brushes. Need to lock in for a bit and be lurking and listening. Alright. Sounds good. Enjoy. Yeah, the Markiplier one. For you, it'd be Ren. Don't even lie. One artist who uses shrimp as their brush. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. It would be Ren, you're right. I know. Does this circle make sense? Mm. Okay. Wait. Oh, there it is. I was like, what? Which layer is the tail on? It's over there. Okay. He is leaning slightly. I think I can fix that. Oh well. I'll fix it later. Okay, I just want to know why the wings are slightly off. Oh well. What is this song? I don't even know what song this is. Oh, it's Kingdom Hearts. Hmm. I'm a fake fan. I don't know the very popular song, The Victorious. Kingdom Hearts. In. Hopefully this looks okay, considering the reference is a little bit off. Why did I keep going? I've been cursed for my hubris. Oh. Who are you most excited to get art for this art fight? Honestly, I still think I want my book characters uh to get more art. They got a little bit of love last art fight, but not as much as maybe I was hoping for. But it's probably just because I mean, I can't draw them very well, so it's very nice for people who can draw humans to draw the humans that I have. Nope, don't do that. I'm hoping that once I'm finally finished with updating art fight references, that I can hopefully get a few pieces for my characters as well, just like actual art of them, not just the references that I do myself. Just because personally, like when I'm looking for characters to draw, it's easier when I see them kind of in action and the relationships that they have with each other. I get a better sense of those characters. Why is there like a 15-second delay? Hello? There is a delay. Let me save while there's a delay. I'm drawing you someone, just wait. I know it's Hawk, who is also getting an updated reference sheet if I have time. Because his is old. I also drew him first when learning how to draw on the tablet. So his is kind of overdue. Why is it so angry all of a sudden? I don't understand. Do 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 do. Let's see what that looks like. I mean, that looks right to me. I don't know why it was slightly off. I guess I just didn't do a good job. Someone else. Hawk's a given. Save. Do 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 do. I think that's about it. So the nice thing is I can just copy this and overlap it on the front there without the wings and be done. You get maybe one normal Hawk drawing to balance out the others. Yes, I'm sure that's how balancing works. One normal. Is it all the vector layers? Is that why it's mad? It's also a very big page. I know that. Oh well. Go big or go home. I'm thinking I want to color it first. And then move it over. Stabilization here. I was coloring with such a small brush. No real need. Never mind, there is a need. I can't believe I used to, like, refuse to use the symmetry tool when I aligned for references. It took so much longer. Okay. What to mention, symmetry tool saves so much time. It's true. I was a fool to do anything but use the symmetry tool. I think this one's green. Toger's new ref would not look nearly as good as it does if I hadn't used the symmetry tool. Honestly, that's why all mine look good. Symmetry tool. Though a front-facing furry is only gonna look so good. I can't work miracles. But we're gonna do our best here. Got these were green. Oopsie doopsies. Can't draw furry legs. Gotta be straight leg with fur and paws. Sorry, not sorry. I got one good reference, and now I've done it a few times. That this... It's not easy, but it is easier than it was to start off. I've also got their faces down a little bit better. Who knows, in 2 more years, I'll be a pro at drawing furries. Nothing else. But what more do I need? Are furries all that matter? What else is there? They just look so weird. Straight legs or these legs? Whose name I am blanking on. When it turns us apart. Furry legs when I draw them. I see. Well, you know what that means. Gotta draw more furries. If only someone had lots of furry characters to help you. So you've got some of your own, so draw your furry characters. Hard. I don't want to study the legs. No, don't study the legs. Just draw the character. With really bad legs. Over and over and over and over again. Until suddenly they look better. It's always my strategy. Draw bad until suddenly good. I think I filled that in twice. Whoops. I forgot something incredibly important. Oh no. Thank goodness I remembered. Place your guesses now as to what it is I forgot. I just draw half body solves the problem. Fizzy Pop said something like, you have to draw the bad to get to the good. I like that advice. That's good advice. Gotta draw it bad, and bad, and bad, and then eventually you get to the good. A cheat, that is the way to go. Always the way to go. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is that. I just want to be good immediately. It's so rude of me to not be good. Yeah, doesn't your body know that you'll never get a 100 if you're not perfect at the first time? I like to draw and show people and be proud, but I can't. So there's so much paperwork with no reward. Honestly, that's the worst. That's when I get art block, is I'm just like, this all looks like straight A mindset dropped in college. I didn't drop it myself. I just learned to forgive. The draw very bad stage still when I get around to it. The draw very bad stage, though, means that you have nowhere to go but up. You're not going to get worse. Even if it feels like you're getting worse, you're not. This is what I'm telling you, and not going to apply to myself. Don't jinx me. I think I can get worse. Well, you seeing it as getting worse is really your eyes getting better. Your eyes get better, and then your hand gets better, and then your eyes get better, and then your hand gets better. And it's a constant wave that no one likes. How dare it be this way? I personally would like to be unaware of how bad I am. You get an 84 on your first assignment in a class that also doesn't like to give 100s, and suddenly you don't care. Like, it's probably my patience getting worse. I had to write essays longer than one page. See, I'm a wordy writer. I get to more than one page very easily. It's the shutting up part that's hard. I'm like, yeah, blah 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 blah. Oh, this was supposed to be 200 words. How about 1,000? Here's a lot of thoughts. Okay, so I'm gonna need to do some finagling here. To make this work. A lot of finagling, but we can get it. There we go. At least this one I planned for. Sometimes I plan for it, and sometimes I don't. There's no reason for that layer to be so high. I assume. With all confidence. Very wordy. I don't get to a point. I talk around it. Above expectations for A sounds like is from someone who wants free labor and expects you to go put 50-hour work weeks for funsies. Exactly. They're looking for above and beyond. That is the standard. Okay, yeah, if you're a masochist. Sure, I guess. I don't really want to get rid of that, but these are on the same layer. No, they're not. What layer is that? Is that gonna mess things up? Hopefully not. Ah, nuts, it did. The eyebrows. What we'll do is we'll copy this. And I will get rid of everything but the eyebrows. I have no idea what's on this layer. Seems like a terrible idea. Whose idea was this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. You can do it. You can do it. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Please. I'm sorry. I won't tell you to do that again. Come on, you can do it. I just need to press the save button. Okay. We're good. Spooks galore. Alright, and this one, I just need to erase the eyebrows. No more eyebrows. None for you. Here. I don't think that's gonna mess up anything else. Hopefully it won't. Imagine having to save your art. There we go. His did not do good. Back now. What were you up to? Said qualifying something? Trying, it's making me want to. This is fair. How dare you do what you want on stream? Yes, yes, draw. It's my evil, evil plan. To be an influence. Draw. And then I'll watch you draw and be like, "Ooh, I want to draw." And then you watch me draw, and I say, and then you say, "I want to draw." And it's an evil, evil cycle. Qualifying for a tourney on my funny game. Oh, interesting. Do. He's almost alive. He's getting there. Where are your eyeballs? There they are. Steal that. Watch me draw and be like, brother, what is that? What's that, brother? The draw, I need someone's fridge to put on. So first you need to draw a fridge. And then every art piece is a piece. It's a drawing to put on the fridge. Sounds like an arthritis cycle. Well, I never said it was a healthy cycle. It's just a fun cycle. Make a fridge. Look, I can't do everything around here. Also, I don't know how good an appliance is gonna look if I draw it. I just figured out furries a little bit better. I'm doing my best. But there are certainly limitations. Where's your eyeballs? There they are. Yoink. Stole your eyes. Just realized there is no reason for these to be above that other layer. And so they won't be. Wait. Yeah, just the eyeballs. Yoink. Works for me. And then like a slightly, let's start color. Yeah, essentially. I want them a little brighter though. Discord server called the fridge to drop art sounds fun. Honestly, yeah. You draw a rectangle, that's a fridge, right? Is that I mean, yeah. I do have a fridge channel on my server for things like that. It's for people to show stuff off they're proud of. Oh, awesome. Maybe a spit slanted. I'm thinking I want this layer to be symmetrical since it's front facing. Oh goodness. Erase anything that happens to be there. Okay. Back to work. Da-da-da-da. Guess what? Everyone should take a drink of water because it's healthy. I'm gonna drink Monster because I can. I don't have water on me right now. Does Dr. Pepper count? Fine, I guess. Yeah, you win. Maybe I want this to be above layers. Maybe not. Mm, I will never be satisfied. Get a good noodle star. Meep, meep, meepo. Okay, that's good enough. I need to stop angling with it. Save. Now I take this whole thing. Copy it. And I really don't need these to exist. I'll delete them after I paste it. Oh, it's gonna get angry at me because I want to move things. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry. Should I do programming, graphics, or VRC avatar? Ooh. When in doubt, roll the dice. Got the dice. Here we go. The dice say VRC avatar. Okay, please don't panic. Oh, it's panicking. Oh no. Ah! not good. Mm. The only downside of the symmetry tool. It does not like moving around. Mm. Careful, SpongeBob. Maybe you should have used less pixels. Shh. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's under control. Oh, I took the wings with me too. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Come on, you can do it. I have faith in you. I'm just gonna call it good. I'm gonna be honest, I still don't know what I'm doing with Clip Studio Paint. So every time it panics, so do I. Hmm. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Okay, if I merge all these layers, is it gonna get mad? Well, first of all, I need to get rid of the wings. Which one is the wings? Where are you, wing layer? You. Get out of here. Uh oh. Panic! Ah! This is no time to panic. Start panicking. Does it look okay? Looks okay to me. Maybe you'll be less angry. Especially when I delete some things. Oh, would much rather move this. Okay, I see. Alright. More angry? Bow, bow, bow. Does PNG always have that expression? What was that? I've got emotions. I see, I can be angry. I always forget to hit all of them, but I do have emotions. Scribbles remembers to use them. I never do. I need a better way. I have to reach so far to hit the keyboard. Like when you talk, you essentially vibrate. That's normal. You don't vibrate when you talk? Alright. Now that's not panicking. I'm gonna save again. How much have you been paid? Easy. Oh, yeah, like X. Something. Quivering. Don't stop vibrating, actually. Too many energy drinks. It might be the monster. Just a thought. Pay no mind to the Dr. Pepper that I'm drinking. That's unrelated. Hmm. No, 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 no. Okay. Some cold pizza. Chat, do you want cold pizza? We can't afford to warm it this year. Maybe next year. Okay. Well, now I know not to go based off of that layer. Okay. I don't know if a back reference helps, but I like to have one, just in case. You microwave it, I got no. Chef Mike needs to stay away. It ain't broke. Don't fix it. What's wrong with cold? It's cold! Look, I just like warm food. But you know, it's for chat, so. No pizza for you. Oh no, the tragedy. I like cold drinks. I like cold food. I'm hit or miss for cold drinks. If it's water, it has to be cold, or I can't drink it. If it's soda, I can drink it cold. Usually I don't want to. It's too many textures going on. Okay, I was gonna erase it, but actually, I don't think it looks bad. Drink slightly chilled. Lukewarm is too hot. Ice cold is too cold. Warm slushies? Ugh. Oh boy. Slushies. Ugh. Such good progress on my avatar. I've almost opened Substance Baker. Is this like you said VRC avatar, but I'm not really sure what you're referring to. Oh gosh. I'm old, I don't know things. Does that look right? These wings are in my way. Here chat. Social virtual reality game. Enjoyed by lots of furries. Make custom models to use in game with all sorts of cool stuff on them. Clothes, toys, weapons, whatever you can think of. You can likely make. Oh, awesome. I don't have anything VR. But I think I have seen some of that on like TikTok and everything. Why do these paws look weird? There we go. I think I fixed it. Oh no. Circles again. Why? Desktop friendly too. Oh. And mobile. Oh, cool. Honestly, I would like to get more in the furry community because I wasn't really into it until more recently. And now I'm just an old person like, them kids and their gadgets. Very fun. It can also not be. Like most things, yeah. But you are painstakingly redrawing scribbles to show the back instead of copying and flipping the line art is so patient. I could never. I mean, it's already sketched, so, you know. You don't know what I did to sketch it in the first place. I did kind of do that. VR chat's a good way to meet people, but a lot of them on VR chat are kind of odd. I'll be nice. You're gonna get that anywhere you're on the internet, unfortunately, and I mean, I kind of expect it at this point. But yeah, no, to make this sketch, I definitely took that and essentially just slightly changed it. The other thing is because I have these legs, art nerd, they look different from the back. I gotta draw them specifically. For sure, if you find the right group of people, it's fun. Is it expensive? Oop. Hello. There we go. I know what shoulder blades are, sure. Okay, there's really no point in drawing that line. I'm not gonna worry about it. Same. VRChat itself is free with tons of free models and stuff to use. Buying custom models and assets can be expensive, so can VR headsets and tracking devices. Honestly, with how motion sick I get, I don't know that VR is ever going to be a thing for me, which is so sad. But yeah, I should look into that. If it's free, I mean, free. Free. Its tail's in my way too. That the tail's gonna cover all that. Why did I bother? Well, whatever. Maybe this one shouldn't have the tail? Maybe that's what I'll do. I think there's some ways to help with that, like blending your in real life surroundings into headsets and stuff. It'd be expensive to just try. Oh boy. Yeah. There's a reason I do all my own art. I'm so poor. When will I be the rich furries I keep hearing about? Where are they? They need to fund me. keep asking that same question. Need to get myself a rich furry baby. Where are the hot single furries in my area willing to just give me money for no reason? I was told being a furry would make you rich. This is false advertising. Okay, no wings. That makes sense to me, I suppose. Some people who do want to commission me when I'm done with finals, so money, hopefully. Awesome. That's great. I might open commissions maybe after Art Fight. Realistically, I should open them before, so I have some money. But realistically, I don't have any time. And I really like Art Fight, so. He's naked without his tail. I would open commissions if I was good with prices. Da-da-da-da. Did I not? Huh. My old reference. Hold on. Did I not? Oh no, there is. I just didn't do it in this sketch for some reason. Well, the reason is I forgot. That's what the reason was. Anyway. Ah, there we go. Yeah, pricing is hard. And I think that's just a experience thing, unfortunately. Do. Yeah, check out Art Nerd's art. She got me into art, so go. We'll get the wings in a second. It's really just spots at random, but so spots, and then I'll do a separate layer for the tail and a separate layer for the wings, and I think that'll be good. Gotta make an alt account on Insta, meaning so many people who use it lately. See, I grew up in the age where nothing was public. Everything was, you're a secret person, and I don't think I can ever let go of that. I don't want to be known. I am the persona. Persona! I want to be a famous actor, but I don't want anyone to know my face or name. This will go really well for me. Don't perceive me, but also I want to be famous. That's called streaming. VTubing. I don't think I'd ever want to be famous. That's a lot of pressure. No. Love how I have a reference for this, but the spots are random. Oh well. I'd heard eat too much caffeine. I know more monster. Faucet's all the way over there. Mood. I just hide it all. Technically, that's a symmetry, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Oops. Mountain Lou, let us know if you ever do post anything. Love to check it out. Oh gosh. Just gonna do it like this. I'll not be posting anything. I have to pry out of my hands. I'll run away so fast. Ship it to the endlessness of space and no one can see it. Be my cold pizza and warm slushies. You cannot find us. Drag you to art fight. If anyone can do it, she can do it. Be on alert. Oh gosh. This part of the tail reminds me of a slug, and that couldn't be more perfect. I'm so happy about this. The persuasion has already started. Art nerd, you're gonna have to roll persuasion. It's super effective. Feed the puppy. Alright. I'll be here. How do you think your persuasion's going, Art Nerd? I think it's working. I find charisma. Yeah, but I've seen you roll. I think the DC is too high. Only using the only 20s D20. And yet it's somehow not high enough. think there's too many circles over here. Hmm. I'm back from feeding my horse. I'm on to you. Quick scatter! Oh no. Alright. I think that'll that. Do, do, do. Is it doing it again? Spotify, why? Why do you do this? Why on O parts? Why? Installing Spotify. You were just up. What do you mean installing? I need to figure out why it glitches after 2 hours. It's just like, no, I give up. How dare you use me? There we go. Okay. Well. Anyway. I don't know what layer I just copied. Find your to repeat the song. To repeat the song. Spotify has left the chat. Okay. Close enough. Oh, a new strategy. There's a reason why it's sketchy over there. Why is this almost working? Okie dokie. This will be easier if the wings are not there right now. He's naked. Pattern. Remember this being easier to color. I added some spots. Just gonna fill in the gaps here. I'm out of Dr. Pepper. Oh no! Ah, is it that late already? Okay, I'm just gonna wrap this up then. Just a few more things. 8 hours later. Hmm. I haven't saved in a while. Oh boy. Still haven't opened Substance Painter and Thriving. You can do it! I believe in you. Looking at stupid art by now. Art nerd! Art nerd, you might have been successful! not the easiest thing to color. I'll just erase it, that'll be easier. What would have been easier was just drawing a line so I could fill the space, but oh well. Too bad we have to wait forever and a year until we know what the theme is. By forever and a year, I mean like a month. What theme are you hoping for, nerd? I don't even remember the theme. Just a good one. I'm playing Melody of Memory again. The memories. Voted and forgot. Hoping for a theme. Voted in February. How long is this going to take? We don't find out till June. Probably to prevent temptation to cheat. Though I heard the Discord's up. Not that I've looked into it yet. I've never been on the Discord. Being on big Discord scares me. It's a little intimidating. Literally does not matter what this looks like, but okay. On the Discord, they have events going on throughout the year. Only found out about their April Fool's prank because of the Discord. I just happened to go on in April. I can procrastinate long enough that I have to wait over a year to do it. You're losing him, art nerd. You're losing him. Mouse. There we go. Where is he? Because you get to do some fun reference sheets while you wait. Reference sheets will be the death of me. I struggle so much with making these. I'm too indecisive. I just am too perfectionist. Obviously. Which is why I'm still on this reference. There was an easier way to do this, and I chose to do it this way. I'm gonna do it the easier way. This is ridiculous. Don't have my drawing tablet anymore. I'm putting over this not game. Oh no, she's talking about using your finger, dude. Like a crazy person. Terrifying. Okay. I'm gonna pick the same colors, so I'll do that. You showed me this. Hey, no bullying, art nerd. This is a bully-free zone. It is not a peer pressure-free zone, though, I'm afraid. There is, in fact, peer pressure. Wait, what? I pressured as a peer. Oh, well, in that case, everything's fine. Actually. Beautiful. I'll draw later tonight on this thing, but no promises on art fight. I didn't get my art. Way to go, art nerd. You've successfully peer pressured. Wings, wherever I put them. You didn't win, but I lost. It's a draw. Scribbles dread a whole ref sheet in 3 hours. I'll have a smiley face after 10 grueling hours. I mean, I had everything sketched out already. I skipped the part where it took me hours and hours to sketch everything. I don't stream that part, it takes too long. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being slower, though. I am very slow when drawing. It's one thing I want to improve on. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have all that then. Behold the wings. The wings. Oh goodness. Itty bitty claws. Hit it. Oh. Let's do this. A lot of artists do timed sketch sessions. It seems to help them out. Like 1 hour to draw. Go. I'm gonna be honest. I tried that in October, and I burned out. I burned out in like 2 days. I was like, I'd rather not. I don't know how they do it. I guess you need to have like something you want to draw over and over. I draw pretty slowly, but I got a lot of tasks done over the years because I had time and worked whenever I had a free moment. Sometimes you just gotta accept it's not gonna be perfect. No, I don't want to do that. Did you Inktober or no? I tried that before. It lasted 3 days. It wasn't Inktober, but it was. I called it Speedtober. I was trying to do it. I was trying to speed myself up by doing stuff like that. I lasted 3 days. That's it. I was like, oh, this sucks. Actually, this is a bad feeling. I don't want to do this anymore, and so I didn't. I think that should probably cover that spot. Something looks off about the wings, but I can't tell what it is. Uh, what happened to that? Give up on opening Substance Painter. It's too complicated. Pressing the icon is too much work. I like yapping here instead. They need to be spread apart a little more. I'm not a wing specialist. Actually, I have no clue on the placement of wings. That's what I was thinking. Was they're not spread apart enough? Because the shoulder blades are there, so they should probably be right along the shoulder blades. Is what I was thinking. Except now it's cutting out of frame. That's not good. Okay. hopefully that doesn't ruin everything. Oh, it is not happy with me. Oh boy. Okay, if I remove this. I'm just gonna move the whole thing, and then I'm gonna redraw the one area. Why is this faced up? I didn't turn it. I'm so confused why you're acting like this. Am I supposed to draw without Control Z? Undo, undo. Okay, I used a symmetry tool in this. It ain't looking symmetrical. Hmm. Hmm. So we need to turn that more. I'm gonna make the color go away for a second. Okay, I'm gonna move the whole thing, and it's gonna be very angry at me. But the wings must move. Unless I need to arc them up more? Hmm. I'm just gonna do what I'm doing. Alright. Here we go. Ah! I'm just gonna do one thing, I said. Then I'll stop. I have work tomorrow. Oh boy. Oh gosh, okay. Good enough. That's all I needed. Far enough that you're not cutting off. Mm. Do, do, do. Do that. There's the line. This. You. Ooh. Big strokes are hard. My arm doesn't want to turn. Alright. It's good enough, I'm going to assume. Do. Hear myself and forgot I was here. I mean, it's more spread out, but I think it looks more correct. Oh, it's the song I don't know. Like Cersei song. It's not bad. I just never listened to this song, so I forget it exists. Okay, let's try that with color. Obviously, gonna be off a little bit, but. This layer is the one I'm erasing. Good gravy. I want to watch Belle again. You've lost your power. Then don't watch it. Scribbles, will you roll the dice for me again? Yes or no? Sure. Where's my d4? There we go. Alright. Odd is yes. Even is no. It is a 3. Odd. Yes. The dice have spoken. You do not win. At this point, Mountain Lou, it feels like you were gonna lose regardless of the outcome. Really are setting me up for failure. I can't win. They are very persuasive. Tic-tac-toe and I'm playing chess. Well, we'll see how that goes for you, I suppose. Alright. That looks a lot better. It was definitely the shoulders. You're so lucky I don't know how to play. Eat the pieces, art nerd. That's how you win. Okay. I think that's that. Just fill out this color. Ah! Who let you in here? Get out of here. I'm done eating the pieces. Ah, no. Which there's no noticeable difference, but it matters to me. Okay. So then we should be able to grab everything but the wings. And it's going to get really mad at me again. That's okay. I'm gonna save it before I start moving things around. Oops. Ooh, I meant to take away your tail. Okay, I made it mad again. There we go. Whoa, what happened? That's the color for the tail. That can go away. That's tail. Well, I'm confused. Why are you doing that? Well, it should be less angry by me moving only 4 things at a time. Yeah. I like the tail. I like the tail as well, but I want to show off the legs. That's what the other reference is for. Boy, I sure wish it moved in time with my pen. Okay. Really don't need these either. Okay, sweet. So I do have to adjust it a little bit, but for the most part, that's pretty good. Which just means it's the little emotes that are left, which is nice. But that is gonna have to wait because it is late, far later than I meant to stream. Whoops. But yeah, so next stream the plan is on Thursday, with Spyro. No art that day. And then yeah, and that's kind of up in the air a little bit. So I'll update the schedule when I know when I can stream again. But yeah. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun. I hope you were appropriately peer pressured into the right things and not the wrong things. But yeah. You have a good night as well. I will see you. Whoops. I will see you all on Thursday. Let me see about rating. Well, first of all, I'm gonna move over here. Whap. Do. How do you raid again? I forget every single time. Let's see. Let's look for more art. Bum. Oh, that looks fun. And it's a little owl person. Alright, I'm gonna send you over to them. Yeah. Have fun. Enjoy. I'll see y'all on Thursday. Bye! Oh gosh.